During jury selection in a civil lawsuit here in New York, did you know that I have 3 opportunities to remove jurors whom I don't like? You want to know what this is about and why it's so important? Come join me for a moment as I share with you some great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. Let's say it's a medical malpractice case that's going to trial. Now we have to select 6 people from the community who can tell us that they can be fair and impartial and decide the issues in this particular case. But did you know that I have the opportunity to remove 3 people whom I don't like for whatever reason? And I don't have to give a reason by using something called a peremptory challenge. That's the ability for me as an attorney to go ahead and remove someone whom I don't like. You know, you should know that jury selection is not me going into a room filled with people who I don't know and saying, okay, I like you, you, and you. You're now on the jury. That's not how jury selection works. Instead, it should be called jury deselection. We have an opportunity to chat with these potential jurors in a room of 25 to 30 people. And I'm there and my adversaries are present, and now I get to ask them questions about what happened to them in the past, whether they've had similar experiences. How do they feel about people who bring lawsuits? How do they feel about people who are defending lawsuits? And now I get to find out something that's going on in their background. As I'm listening to their answers, there may be things there that are favorable to me. On the other hand, there may be things that are not favorable. And if I don't like a particular juror, I now have 3 opportunities in which to remove a juror. And I don't have to give any reason whatsoever. Those are known as peremptory challenges. So now, if I get a juror whom I don't like, he says, I can't be fair to people who bring lawsuits. I think everybody who brings a lawsuit is full of it and does not deserve to get any money. Well, guess what? My opponents are going to love that guy. They're going to want to keep him on the jury. But I'm going to have no choice but to take him off of the jury. And how do I do that? When we take a break, the attorneys are talking amongst ourselves, and now we say, okay, which jurors do you want off? And now we go through and decide, okay, I want juror number 1 off. Once I take juror number 1 off, I now have 2 other opportunities to take off people whom I don't like. The defense has the same exact opportunity. Once they're done talking to the jurors, now they can remove those people that they believe are not right for their case. And whoever we are left with turns out to be our jury. So why do I share this quick insight with you? I share it with you just to give you a behind-the-scenes look into what goes on in these civil lawsuits involving accident cases and medical malpractice cases and even wrongful death cases here in New York. You know, I recognize and I understand you're watching this video because you likely have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter did happen here in New York and you're thinking about bringing a lawsuit, but you have questions that need answers first, what I invite you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. You know, this is something I do every single day and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, G-E-R-R-Y, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a great day.